Every time, billions of naira spent, billions, how many years now, on one refinery. Look at what it's doing to us today. Yes, we removed subsidy before that refinery. This is the problem we're facing today because of that refinery is not there. If it's there, at least it will assist us. At least reduce the price of petroleum products in Nigeria. Very important. And again, we're talking about road. Every time I speak to you, it's about road. Today as we speak, usually the market is going for 920 to 950 today. And it's going more if guys not taking. Before now the diesel was like 600 and all that. Before they increased, before they talked about the tax on the diesel. And that has shooted it up again. That is not all. You have the dollar. I don't know why people are using dollar. But it has become our topic. Everything now is dollar. One day your wife will serve you food, you say, oh guy, you pay in dollar. So the whole thing is a mess. Believe me. So who will suggest that the government move into action on this dollar issue? Otherwise, diesel and petrol and all that petroleum product will go more than what you are seeing today. So the only way out is to take action, a serious action. Call the BDC, call the bank's MDs to sit with the CBN and come up with one price, one uniform price that will be okay for them. So that at the end of the day, they will come out and say, this is how much the dollar will be. I know they will tell you, yes, demands and supply and all that. Yes, it's easy said, but you can do it. It's not naira. It's not our money. You can sit down and say, look, this is how much we will collect. If you want to sell to us, this is how much we'll buy from you. And if you want to sell, don't sell more than this price. And that way they can control the dollar. Yes, Mr. President say, free, everybody trades, which is normal. But the way it's growing, it will destroy a lot of things for us. Again, I will talk about the refinery, which is the major problem when it comes to petroleum products in Nigeria. There's a need that Nigeria deploy what they call serious. Let me use this example. We have engineers, good engineers, qualified engineers. Get them together. Let them go to this refinery. For how many years now we'll be talking about the refinery. They didn't go there and check. It's human being that built these refineries. And we have these people in Nigerians. They are all Nigerians. We have them. They can go there and fix it. There's nothing wrong. Show them the problem. Even though we know it's old, they can fix it. I believe Nigerians engineers can fix it. If Nigerians take this matter serious, call them to go to that refinery, they will fix it. We have machines in Nigeria that can assist them to get localism and fix that place, instead of all depending on foreigners. That dollar or no dollar. You import trucks, you import cars, you use dollar to import them. Then the road is bad. What do you expect? It will not last. And that's why you're seeing all of us every day we're importing cars, trucks every day. The mechanics, there's a limit they can repair. But if you fix the road, you will see that the rate that we import spare parts and import vehicles into this country will reduce, just like what we're experiencing today in petroleum products. Because it's high, what happened? The demand is what? Low. So it's very simple mathematics. Fix the road. For example, for your information, journalists, you need to go there now. I'll show you evidence. I personally spent over 50 million naira to fix road. I have evidence here. I will show it. I'll give it to you to go and check. From Warri to Abuja, no go area. Our trucks have been there for the past 2 weeks. They can't move. They kidnapped our drivers, killed our drivers, vandalized our trucks, take the product out. So, who is paying? Nobody. We're losing money. And here we are talking. Last year we had this problem. The same place. I thought that they would do something. Nobody is there like, go there. You should go there, not asking for oil. Go there and video there. I will give you evidence. We pour concrete. And still they are there. Trap. One of my drivers spent over 8 days. The Biabia couldn't recognize him when he came back. The Biabia covered his face. Because of the suffering they are going there. Biabia, the patient. So there's a need that we'll address that road issue. If not, we may have problem of bringing the product. If you observe, look around now, you see some filling stations are empty. It's as a result of that road. They can't move. They can't come inside Abuja because of that road blocked. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go to Manila. Stand there. You can count how many trucks, big trucks that cross that road because of that road and it's bad. But nobody knows. So it's important that the government use this as a big information to fix that road. Otherwise, if they don't do it, we're not the one that's going to stop. On its own, it will stop because if you don't have truck to go there, what do? You won't bring anything. Are we going to carry it with our head? No. So, there must be a solution. Then, the marketers' conditions. We are going through pains now. If you go around, you see a lot of filling stations are closing. If you are trading with 10 million naira before, forget about it. Somebody who is trading with 100 million naira, you're buying 1 million liters of AGO or PMS in a month to sell. Now with 100 million naira, you can only buy 150 or 120, and you do the same expenses when you are buying it, when you are spending 100 million naira. The same expenses, the same amount, double it. So who will contribute now? On their own, they will close. You don't need to tell them to close. They will close, and that's when everybody will start asking questions. So I'm giving you information to treat as a matter of urgency. Then you are talking about FRS. This FRS something is good. They are helping us a lot, but they need to give us a break. Particularly the downstream sector, we are suffering too much. Give us a break. And as a need, I will tell the government, I think it's important, again, let me say this, it's important, that if it's possible, government should send FRS to terminals, crude oil terminals, where they are loading crude oil, so that they will stay there and measure very well and collect the real money. Not downstream sector. Here we are suffering too much. We are losing money on a daily basis. That's why we are sacrificing ourselves, borrowing money from the banks. Some of us cannot pay again. We're in trouble. So there's a need that government come into this matter as a matter of what otherwise we'll have problems. So I think I will stop here, but we're not forgetting the issue of palliative. Palliative is good, but I will tell you the implication of palliative or buying trucks, giving out these trucks. Remember, this CNG, LNG, whatever you call it, natural gas, because of this dollar, watch it, it will go up. And once it goes up, it will also bite, like the way DMS is biting today. It wasn't like this when the refineries are working. So now the refinery is not there, what is going on? So, palliative is good, but you must work on this so-called dollar. Tackle this dollar. Create a special listing for this for now and try and fix this refinery. This is the only way out for now. Palliative is good, but you need to do this, otherwise what is happening will continue. So I will leave you who I am not happy. I am not happy.